Have you ever considered how much weight a single act of kindness can carry? How just an ounce of empathy can change the trajectory of someone's day, or even their life? Consider this. A young woman, burdened by the pressures of her daily life, finds herself on the verge of giving up. She works 2 jobs, she's a full-time student, and she's a single mother. The exhaustion is overwhelming, and the end seems nowhere in sight. But one day, as she's trudging through her routine, a stranger stops her on the street. He hands her a note and quickly walks away. The note reads, "You are seen, you are valued, and you are stronger than you know." This simple act of compassion, this moment of empathy, gives her the strength to keep going. Or how about the story of a man who has spent his life in the shadows, ignored and overlooked due to his homelessness? He's grown accustomed to the indifference of passers-by. But one day, a young girl stops to talk to him, to ask him about his day, his dreams, his life. She sees him as a person, not just a fixture on the street. This act of empathy, this show of compassion, gives him a sense of worth he hasn't felt in years. These stories, while unique, are not uncommon. They're happening every day, in every corner of the globe. And they're not just changing the lives of the people receiving the kindness, but also of those giving it. Because empathy and compassion, they're not one-sided. They create a ripple effect, reaching far beyond the initial act. In this tapestry of life, each thread is a story, a moment, an act of kindness, and when woven together, they create a beautiful picture of empathy and compassion. But it's important to remember this tapestry isn't complete. There are still threads to be added, lives to be touched, stories to be told. So, as we journey through life, let us not forget the power we hold in our hands. The power to change a life, to create a ripple, to add a thread to the tapestry, the power of compassion, the power of empathy. Because in the end, these are the threads that bind us together, that make us human. So let's continue to weave these threads to create a tapestry that not only reflects our own lives, but the lives of those around us. Because a world woven with empathy and compassion is a world we all deserve to live in.